Well, next to the remarkable recovery of a scuba diving teacher from Norfolk whose brain was split in two after a car crash.
Yes, 3 years ago, Zara Dyer, who was 29 at the time, was left paralysed after the accident in the Caribbean. But after undergoing intensive rehabilitation, Zara is celebrating learning to walk once again.
She's just arrived back home after hiking the length of Britain. Ravina Gatura went to meet her.
The more with the left leg.
3 years ago, Zara thought she'd never be able to walk again.
And the right leg.
But now she's defied the odds and made a recovery even doctors didn't think would be possible.
All I remember is the right side of my body going stiff. My foot hit the accelerator and the steering wheel pulled down, so that's why I ended up in a concrete wall.
Zara had a seizure while driving in the Cayman Islands. She was left paralysed on her right side and her brain was literally split in two.
Because you have two halves of your brain hitting the wall and then coming back split hit in half. And what that did was it cut all the neuro pathways from my brain to the other parts of my body, which means that you lose all your muscle memory and effectively you are like a newborn. When they said, oh, you won't be able to walk again, my first thought was, okay, what can I do in a wheelchair? What can I aim for?
Determined to become that independent person again, Zara and Ian took on the challenge of walking from John O'Groats to Land's End. They've just arrived back home after setting off in May and now hope to support others with brain injuries with their charity 3 Million Steps.
I think the achievement of walking the length of the country for anybody is phenomenal, to be fair. And I think for Zara to have done it is just, I don't have words for it, to be fair.
Zara is still on the road to recovery. She's now learning to read and write again with the support of her friends and family.
And I thought, oh, I've broken my brain, so that must take a little bit longer, probably 3 to 6 months, and I'll be back at work and whatever. I did keep saying to Ian, oh, you can go if you want, I'll try and get the recovery done and no one will blame you for going. And 3 years later, he's still going.
Although Zara may never be able to return back to work as a scuba diver instructor, she's grateful to still be here and have Ian by her side. Ravina Gatura, ITV News, Loddon in Norfolk.
Yeah, Ian summed it up, didn't he? Phenomenal.
What a woman.
Absolutely phenomenal.
Amazing, right.